Hello, I'm Rishi Ghosh from Quality Wrestling. I run the Quality Wrestling Academy here in Havant.
How fake is wrestling?
Well, I suppose wrestlers don't really like the word fake because it's such a physical activity. But obviously, anyone who watches pro wrestling knows it's a show, it's an entertainment show, and what we're doing isn't cage fighting. It is an entertainment show. So I think anyone who watches it, and any adults who watch it, can realise it's an entertainment show. You know, EastEnders is fake. You know, it's actors, you know, portraying an episode. Pantomimes are fake. Do you know what I mean? You got the hero overcoming the villain, and it is a fighting panto. It's an entertainment show. So I think when people usually call it fake, it's in a derogatory sense, and I don't really understand it, because I think it's fairly obvious. Wrestling is an entertainment show. It's not a sport.
Have you ever seen a death match live on TV or anything like that?
I've seen a death match live on TV, so I've seen videos of them, and I haven't seen death matches live, but I've seen, obviously, you know, your hardcore matches and your tables, ladders and chairs matches, which are, you know, always a great spectacle. I mean, the shows I do, there's always very talented wrestlers on them, so if I get a chance to watch the matches, you know, in particular, a match, in fact, there was one a couple of weeks ago with a guy called Kyle Atlas and Samuel Jacobs, and excellent job, really, really good. And the death matches I've watched on TV, yeah, some of the stuff looks quite brutal, let's say.
So wrestling for me was a lifestyle, and I used to wrestle every day pretty much until I had a really bad injury where basically my knee pad split in half, and I didn't notice this in mid-flow, and then when I took an impact, my knee just took the full impact and cracked. And obviously ever since then I've never been able to wrestle, and I always felt that a part of me has been ripped away because of this. So when people tell me wrestling's fake, I tell them that, well, it physically can't be fake because this wouldn't have happened. If this was fake, there would be no injury whatsoever. So for a while I struggled with this. This happened back in 2019. So I've always been struggling to overcome all these people who say, "Oh, wrestling's fake. It's just boring. It's not fun." But like, to me, it's my life. You know, it's the air I breathed. It's the air I still breathe because I still work with a company, but I just don't wrestle anymore. So when people tell me it's fake, I just say to them, "Do you watch Jurassic Park?" And if they say yes, and I go, "Well, why?" Because it's fake. That's the thing I'm always arguing with people about. And in my opinion, wrestling is not fake. It is scripted. Now, scripted means that it's not fake, but we already know what's going to happen. Now, sometimes things can go wrong. But yeah, so in my opinion, wrestling is more or less a lifestyle than a sport.